Hey guys, coming to you makeup free today because I'm going to show you a 5-minute face, and hopefully it will take me less than 5 minutes. So this is all the products that I'm going to use today are part of our Flawless in 5 collection from Beautycounter. So the first one, after you apply your moisturizer, I used the Counter Adaptive Moisture Lotion, which is my favorite. Then I apply the foundation, which is the Tint Skin Hydrating Foundation. And what I do is put it on, here you go, this is what it looks like. I'm the linen color, which is the second lightest one. So I put it on my finger and then I actually dot it around on a couple spots on my face. This is hard because I'm using the camera as a mirror. And then I will show you what brush I use to blend it all together here in a second. I have a couple breakouts right now actually, which isn't super normal, but it is just a crazy, crazy winter. Currently in a vortex. It's -20, so. Okay, so now I actually use my MAC foundation brush, and I go like this in circles and tap it right in. Now, using your fingers is fine, but you won't get as good of coverage, and you'll lose a lot of the product in your fingers and in your skin before it even makes it to your face. So I have found a total difference in doing it this way. So when I do my cheek, I make sure that I get all up in the eye area too. Once it kind of gets tapped in, then you can use it in a circular motion. I also make sure to get it on my eyelids so that everything is the same color. Also want to make sure to blend it down onto your neck so that you don't have a different color neck. Almost done. So this is really great foundation. I actually used to use and only think I could use powder foundation. And that's because I thought my skin was too oily for a liquid. But turns out when you use a decent and good brand, the liquid is totally fine. It doesn't make me oily or anything. It actually has vitamin C in it, which is really good for your fine lines and wrinkles. So like other than actually covering things and evening your skin tone, it's actually doing really good things for you while it's sitting on your skin. So now, if you wanted to, you can also layer a little bit more, and I'll show you really fast how that goes. And then we'll do the other steps real quick. Right here is in the T-zone is kind of the area where people need maybe a little bit more coverage. So it's buildable. You can put more on as needed. I just scratched my neck there by accident. Super fun. So let's see if you can see, but my skin tone is very even now. And the next step will be the concealer. So it's a concealer pen, so I just give it a little pump, and it is very cold here, so this might take a second. Oh, here it comes. Okay. So this I apply right under my eye. And then I use my fourth finger, which is your most delicate finger, to pat it in. I should have gotten a mirror. You just want to be gentle because that's delicate skin there. And then I have a blemish right there. So dark circles, be gone. Also, I use the Counter Match Eye Rescue Cream, and I really like that one. Last year, the Nourishing Cream one wasn't quite enough for me. I really did need something with more coverage. So you can see that my skin tone is nice and even, good base. Now, some people need to set their foundation with the mattifying powder, and that's great too. I don't use that. In the summer, I think I'm going to actually. Okay, now for the blush. This is the blush. I was at a party and took my Beautycounter stuff, and one of the little girls who was there dropped it, and so it broke, and that usually doesn't happen, so I have to be really careful with it. But this is flamingo and apricot color, and I can't show you. It will just all fall out. So I recently learned a trick that you're supposed to go like this, and then this right here is where your blush starts. So don't smile, because when your cheeks go up and down after you apply the blush isn't in the right spot. So you want to go all the way back, just enough. I also usually make sure to tap off some of the blush so that it's not too crazy. So I would go like this again. I kind of know where it is now. If you get too much, which honestly can't tell if I did because I'm not by my bathroom mirror. Oh dear. Here's the dog going nuts because he sees another dog outside. Oh well. The next thing is going to be the eyebrows, and actually I just got mine tinted and waxed, so I don't need to fill mine in. But if I did, this is the eyebrow pencil that comes with the collection. It has the brush on one side and the pencil on the other side, and I have always heard to start at the arch, and you just want to make small natural brush stroke marks. Make sure that your pencil is sharpened so that it looks like natural brush strokes, and then up here you want to make sure to go up because that's the way that the natural hair would go, and then you want to give it a brush. And you can actually, my eyebrow girl has been teaching me that you can actually train your eyebrows by brushing them every day in the direction that you want them to go. So don't give up on them. Okay, the next thing is going to be the mascara, and I'm going to be honest with you. I actually am using right now the Well People Expressionist Mascara. And it's not from Beautycounter, though I do like Beautycounters. I am just trying this one, and I do like it a lot. So you can see a huge difference just in doing that with curling my eyelashes. So this is really important. This, I'll try to link here. It's by Sonia, something from Target. It's really great though. So I heard that you're supposed to kind of pump it like that, and that gets you a good lash. So I am not going to be able to do this with the camera. I have to go to a mirror to do this one. But other than that, the last thing that comes with the Flawless in 5 kit is a lip gloss. And I didn't grab it, but I will. Here. So it comes with a full-size lip gloss. And that kind of finishes the look. I will take a picture here after I do my mascara and then include it here in the post, but hopefully that was helpful. I mean, I was talking and giving some directions when I did this, so it did take 9 minutes, but usually it takes me under 5, which is really all I have the patience for at this time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. See you later.